Hi guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Stephen.
And this is F1 Fanatics. Welcome back to the channel, and we bring you special sponsors today in Red Bull Racing.
There we go.
If you like energy drinks, you should drink Red Bull. If you like racing, then you should race with Red Bull. If you like F1, you should support Red Bull.
F1 Fanatics, brought to you by Red Bull.
A disclaimer note that we have no ties to Red Bull Racing at all. We just happen to be going for Team Red Bull on the tops today.
Whoa, there is a very good reason to that when we come on to the points rundown.
Checo!
Oh yeah.
Sergio Perez. Whoa!
Not this again.
Party!
We had this for about 10 minutes on the live stream yesterday.
Party like it's Sergio Perez time.
No, this is all about F1 Fantasy, okay? We're not chanting. It's F1. What is F1 Fantasy?
It's the game where you get a 100 million budget to select 5 drivers, 1 constructor to score points over the course of a Formula 1 weekend in qualifying and the race to compete against your friends and the world.
Bam. Explosion. Can we edit that in? Or maybe just have this? Probably better than a special effect. Wow. Wow. Mind blowing. Incredible. That's what happens when we get partnered with Red Bull. We can bring out all these special things.
Wow, I just got so much energy. Just feel like I've got wins under my belt. Red Bull gives you wins, and this channel is a win for the F1 YouTube community.
Excellent. Fantastic stuff.
Top tier content right here. Right now. Right here.
Fantastic.
Right now.
Yeah. Great.
Should we jump into it?
Yeah, let's jump into it.
The screen recording starts now. Okay, right. So we are on Sergio Perez. He is the top of the drivers. 51 points. Sergio has got 51 points.
It's weird.
Checo!
It's normally my part.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
You're still on the Checo high.
I'd take that. Look.
Was Checo in your team?
The Red Bull second seat is cursed. He wasn't. He wasn't in my team.
He's just so excited about Checo.
He drove a great race.
Yeah.
I was just pumped for him. Hey? Who said that it was going to be the little guys? It was a team of little guys.
Well, yeah. Well, you got 50% of your prediction right.
Yeah, I mean, Bottas beat Lewis Hamilton. We spoke about this in the live stream. That's a win.
In points-wise,
I predicted him to win, but
I don't think Bottas did beat Lewis in fantasy. So that's all we care about today. Checo Perez, 51 points. Should get the mouse out of the way there. Highest turbo points. Jesus. Highest amount of points scored by a turbo driver, I want to say ever. But it's definitely the last 2 years. Bloody hell. What is this? Don't select that box.
I just thought it'd be special.
I can't see it now.
I can. It says red. Sergio Perez.
He got 51 points.
Red.
What did I say last week? Best turbo pick. Bam.
I wanted to, but I would have had to take a -10 hit to get it. Would it have been worth it? Yes.
Probably, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, actually it would have been.
Who would have come out for it? Leclerc?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, well. Pierre Gasly came in as second with 3 points, beaten Sebastian Vettel who had 36 points, even though the podium thing... I don't know why...
Even though the podium thing.
Yeah, because Sebastian Vettel came second, didn't he?
Did Gasly get...
Oh, Gasly, of course, had a race streak. So that's where the extra 10 points come from.
There you go.
Bam. Lando Norris got 32 points. Nearly forgot there. And then Charles Leclerc gets in the top 5 again. 25 points. 5. Lando and Sergio joined the 5 appearances in the top 5. 5 for 5.
Imagine if you'd been ballsy enough to go Perez, Vettel, Gasly, Norris, Leclerc as your 5 drivers. Imagine that point swing. And turboed Perez. Imagine that. What a week you would have had.
Yeah.
What a week.
Wow.
Imagine. Nation. We'll do the rest of it. Sorry.
Fernando Alonso narrowly misses out on his first top 5 with 23 points. Followed by Mick Schumacher, an impressive 15 points. And then Daniel Ricciardo, 13. Yuki Tsunoda copied him on 13 points. I am getting that right. Nikita Mazepin got 10 points. Max Verstappen, 9 points. Carlos Sainz, 8 points. Antonio Giovinazzi, 6 points. Obviously getting a -5 from qualifying. Lewis Hamilton got 5 points along with Nicholas Latifi. Valtteri Bottas got 4 points. George Russell, 3 points. Kimi Raikkonen, 1 point. Esteban Ocon, a mighty -13, but could not outdo Lance Stroll, who got -20 points. Big one there is Esteban Ocon, who of course had the race streak going into this weekend. Could have been a top 5 point scorer there. Could have been a top 5 for Esteban Ocon, but ends up being a big loss there. Any other star performers? Mick Schumacher, an impressive 15.
Mick Schumacher 13. I mean, I think
15.
I think Gio would have been there if he hadn't crashed in qualifying.
Gio
but hey,
would have got 11 points if he... Well, I guess no, because you don't know where he would have qualified, Gio. Without the -5, Gio's on 11 there. Fernando, an impressive 23, but still he's a pretty expensive driver to take a gamble on. Pierre Gasly, first time in the top 5.
on a P2.
It's been coming.
Top 5.
It's been coming, and it's finally arrived. Finally, a decent performance from Pierre Gasly. And do you know none of the other drivers?
Nah, I think they're right. Well, Vettel did well, didn't he?
Sure. Okay.
He did well.
Yes, the teams, Red Bull topped it just about with 45 points, AlphaTauri 41 points, McLaren 40, Aston Martin 31, Ferrari 28, Alfa Romeo 23, Alpine 20, Haas 20, Mercedes 9 points for the most expensive constructor, and Williams 3 points, which means Red Bull now have a 60-point lead in the constructors' point standing.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane, actually.
And McLaren are only 40 points off Mercedes.
I think decent performance from AlphaTauri, only being 4 points off, and McLaren. But, you know, for price difference, huge for AlphaTauri this week.
That would have been a mega gamble, though.
It's the type of thing that I imagine Craig would have done.
McLaren is the one to say they did decent with 4 points.
AlphaTauri got 41. No one would have picked it, but...
Yeah, well, McLaren's one that people may have gone for. Would have been a more realistic option to go
for. All right. It would have been a good pick. All right, on to the team. So I scored 192 this weekend, turboed Lando, which should have probably turboed Gasly.
Yeah, well, turbo Lando didn't do too bad.
No, lost out on 20 points. They would have got me into the 200s. Verstappen brought him back. Should have gone with Perez. Gio crashed, let me down. Go from there. But anyway, I
got 246. My team score, because basically I turbo Checo. That was basically a difference.
I'm still 301st in the league.
Oh, gotta get Leclerc out there.
Oh!
Oh!
Quick! Let's go! Let's get him out! Paddock!
No, it's gonna have to wait. You're going to have to go with the show.
Oh, God, I've got to go on the show. Got to hope it doesn't drop.
Number 1.
No.
No, number 5.
It's a joint 4, though, 5. Raja, Team 1, maintains, innit? 227 points. Turbo Lando. Checo! Should have Turbo Tim. Schumacher. Gasly. Red Bull. If you had Perez, why didn't you Turbo Perez?
This is my team, and I
guess they didn't want to go full backing Red Bull.
Yeah.
They wanted Norris to kind of cover
I think this is a very common team in the top 5, so we may be able to blitz this top 5.
Okay, well, it was very good. 227 points, makes it into it. Raja Team 1 by Raja R. Good stuff. Verstappen hurt. Akil Team 1 staying still. Oh,
there we go.
Just select it.
Same team. It seemed like everyone converged on this
Judd
team.
Team 1 new entry. Judd Team 1. New entry, 237. Verstappen, Turbo Checo.
There we go.
Lando Nando, Gio.
We went for the Gio boat.
And it didn't pay off. Did not pay off.
Although you don't lose too much to Mick Schumacher.
No, it's not a make or break one.
It was 9 points
like
difference.
a Checo to Charles Leclerc. Leverage by David A. I feel like this is a new one.
Yes, it's a new name, certainly.
Yeah. Go from now. I don't believe you've been in the top 1, but 246 Turbo Checo. This is the team.
Yeah.
This is the team. Look at it. He just chose the right turbo, cashing in on getting those 246 points. But yes, I maintain to build budget, and Sean Team 3. Now Sean has been, I believe, in it, but wow, look at that lead gap between the leaders. Actually, by the way. Just 4 points in it.
Ooh.
That's fantastic. Just seeing them go from there and covering the top 5. It's just 20 points. So very close at the top of the ultra competitive F1 Fanatics League.
Here we go.
And
there we go.
There you go.
Everyone just converged on this one team. I had a quick look and I was like, oh well, everyone ended up on this one.
Everyone did that. Everyone did it.
Should we have a little look at the summary?
Wait, Stephen, I've got to...
We're going to have a live change.
We've got to get him out. Who's going up?
Checo is going up. I think he's already gone
Sebastian Vettel's going up, though. Might get Vettel in for the money.
Just getting in for money.
Get in for the money, and Sainz is as well. But then I might have to stick with one of them. Well, that's not entirely...
Sainz is on a quali streak, I believe. Just make your mind up quick.
Sainz is on a quali streak. But Vettel's about to go up. Bang! Anyone else? We'll save that.
Just make one change.
Okay, we've made one change.
Let's go to the summary change.
Oh, God, I panicked.
Because there is also an extra thing to speak about after the summary.
Rox keeps telling me this. Look, we can do it by race, okay?
Yeah,
so we're going to go in. We're this time, we've gone in by race, and we can see. So, Gasly was the most transferred in driver, and Sergio, those two paid off big time. Carlos Sainz, I think, would have, but unfortunately didn't.
Let's look at these turbo picks. Most turbo.
Lando Norris, and Leclerc.
Checo Perez. Only 19% of people back Checo. Wow.
And those 19% cashed in big time. And there was 71%. There's 71%, 19,000 people. Mega Drive and Max Verstappen.
Oh, ouch.
What were you thinking?
Ouch.
What were you thinking? What a shocker.
I hope no one watching Mega Max.
If we do, we pass on our condolences at this difficult time.
Yeah.
Now you know how I felt when Lewis Hamilton finished P7 in Monaco.
We didn't mega him.
If I kept Lewis Hamilton,
right,
I would have been fuming.
Yeah.
I would have been fuming because I would be like, wow, Max has crashed out. This is looking like a masterclass. This guy.
Excellent.
Right, anyway. Yeah, that's...
Stop the screen record. Let's go back to us.
All right. Wow. Bam. It's us.
There is one big implication from Baku. And that is, of course, Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen have gone off piste with their race streaks. If neither of them finish in the top 10, that means the race streak does not come in for Silverstone, and also means their qualifying streak is also not synced up with their race streak. So they're probably not going to have, well, it depends how things go, how it may link up again towards the end of the season. But do not fear. If you risk going for Silverstone, it's still okay. You can still get more points, a better Mega Drive at Silverstone, even without the race streak, than you would have at Monaco. Because the race streak is worth 10 points, whereas the sprint race, a driver could get a maximum of 16 points. So that's about a 18-point swing. If say you back Max and he wins and get fastest lap of the sprint race, then just breathe in heavily. Don't worry.
I will find you, Pirelli. And I will hurt you.
Obviously, it would have been incredible if the race streak came out at Silverstone. It would have been absolutely mega. But do not panic. You're still okay. It can still be the best mega pick at Silverstone of the season. That is all. That's the one implication from this.
I hate Pirelli. Pirelli out.
Pirelli out. We're not talking about Pirelli. It didn't happen. But it did happen. And that's the implication.
Oh, it definitely happened.
Don't be too upset.
Stormed out the room.
You can still be.
Stormed out the room. Pirelli, no!
You can still have the best mega at Silverstone.
We can still have the best mega driver at Silverstone.
Excellent. So if you're feeling a bit down about the streaks, just sing that tune.
Don't worry about a thing. Sprint qualifying is gonna be okay. Don't worry, don't worry.
There we go.
Is that the time to end it?
I think that's it.
That's
all I've got.
We're out. See you later. Great race, Backy. It was a great race.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable to watch. And this F1 season is really hotting up into a bit of a classic. We just need Max to keep pushing all the way.
Yep.
There's a lot of races still to come. But obviously Singapore cancelled. Somewhere else might get cancelled. Probably.
Japan, I think, is in the maybe
the red zone. Highway to the danger zone.
Jesus. We could still get Turkey. Turkey may come back.
Back to
China? China? You got Turkey, China, Malaysia.
Oh, I don't know.
All could come back.
They could be back.
So yeah.
Back in the New York.
That's it. Stop. That's it. Sign us off.
Well, if you've enjoyed today's video and you're new around here or you haven't done so already, Steven, what can they do?
They can like, subscribe and ding that bell.
Ding it! And don't forget to support our sponsors, Red Bull Racing, in the next race.
No.
Disclaimer, we have no links to Red Bull Racing at all. But if you want to sponsor us, we give you wins. Chico! For now, UF1 fans, keep racing!